Man, you just love the Gusty Garden Galaxy remix. Anyways, hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we finally made it over 200, and we were able to finish off World 6 and all of its green stars. Finishing that world and collecting all of its stars in general, it's 100%ed. Right now, we only have one world left, and that is the World S. Yep, this is going to be our hardest challenge yet because... Of course it is, because, you know, why not? The World S has to provide a challenge, and its green stars are either going to provide us a even bigger challenge or provide us something pretty easy that are in very hard levels. Now, this one should be very easy, honestly, unless the second one is on Luigi's side, which would actually make it pretty hard. This one should be easy because to, like, spot them, because, like, you know, it's just a flat plane. Although I don't see... Oh my... Don't... Wait, I think I know where it's gonna be. I think I know where it's gonna be, and it's gonna be, like, right underneath one of these platforms that are falling, like, they're doing this. Oh, yeah, I see it already. Right. Not this one. Not this one, it's this one. And a cat scratching at my door. Anyways, there's our first one. Oh my, the second one's right there. I'm not sure if I'm going to really speed up, or not speed up, but rather show every single one, like, you know, just skip through the levels and show you it, because these are some really short places, but also they can be really hard. That's why I want to try cutting them out, but since they're really short... That was the second one? Alright, first one it is then. But yeah, since these are really short, I feel like I might just do them all. Especially since all these galaxies only have like 2 stars, well, 2 regular stars in total, so... And they're not as big, so we never really got the time to really spend with them. Alright. The second one is obviously over here. Okay, that was the one we already collected. The other one... Screw you. My cat Achilles is being very... sometimes I don't know why they touch at my door. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, for a second I thought somehow it was going to redirect me towards that flaming ball. I don't know why. That would have been dreadful if it did, because that would have been very anger-inducing, to say the least. Oh my god, he just keeps scratching. Alright, we finished up with Mario's Squared Galaxy, which brings us to Rolling Coaster Galaxy. To quote a very early and famous lyrical song with Mario Kart Double Dash's Rainbow Road music in the background, it's Rainbow Road, it's where you go to die. Yeah, we're gonna die. Probably. Quite a bit. Especially if we miss it, because I already see one that's off a ledge, and that's the best kind of green star, when it's off the ledge. Yes! I wonder if there's, like, there has to be some kind of person that was able to find out that you could skip and jump over all this stuff and make a way to all the green stars. Like, it'll just be like a regular slide or something, something you could walk on. Actually, what would happen if you just jumped over everything and go through, like... I'm pretty sure there's got to be an invisible barrier here. But, if anybody actually hacked their way through this, like, how is... Like, obviously, like, these little platforms here are probably, like... super easy to roll through. Not roll through, but walk through because they're flat, but... Ah! Okay, obviously there's nothing there. But yeah, I kind of want to see if anybody was able to just, like... Oh my god, yeah, so you could jump off here. The problem is your jumps aren't long enough to really make it there. So there's got to be, like, what would happen... Like, and obviously these kind of things are very... Yeah. They're not something you could just walk on. They're very slope-like, and my other cat, Atlas, is right here. So yeah, if anybody's ever hacked this game, I kind of want to know, how is the slope mechanics when you're... It's supposed to be like a slot, like, we're rolling the ball down, but how is it for... Like, would Mario start sliding on his butt? Or, like, would it be very similar to, like, any of the other slide missions? Like, where Mario's, like, on both his legs and he's, like, kind of, like, surfing on it in a way? Like, let me know. I think I know where the first one is. Yep, I figured. Oh, we got it! I remembered it, because I remember watching the Let's Play very recently of Trevor Conroy's Galaxy 2 Let's Play, and I was like, wait, that's over here. Why was I going the other way? Alright, there's our first one of Rolling Coaster Galaxy. I'm surprised we only died once, but that was a little bit my fault. Also, we're on a countdown because we're only 9 away from, from getting another 120, this time with the green stars. My cat Alice is going inside the cat tower in my room. He's playing with a little toy that's in there. Oh, now he has the zoomies. Either that or he just got out. Now he's looking at me. Anyways, we already know where the second one is, and that one's going to be the bigger pain. I thought the first one was going to be a bigger pain, because, like, you only have one shot at jumping at it, and you have to restart the level. Like, obviously you could just die. Like, you could also try getting the second one, but that first one's always early on. It's on that little platform. No, screw you, Toad. I'm going fast. Oh, wow. I would have popped... would have been laughing my ass off if I somehow hit him with the star bit from here. Can I get you? No. Probably not. I mean, he was way too far. I'm gonna try going this way. Experts stay right. Screw you, Blue Toad. I'm being too mean to these guys. These guys are just here to help me out and give me my banking statements with my star bits. Yeah, actually, why did they even implement, like, the Toad Bank anyways? Because, like... Hold on. Because, like, this is a new thing in Galaxy 2. And in Galaxy 1, they didn't have the Toad Bank. I wonder what made them think, like, oh yeah, like, I guess because to make it easier, more accessible, so that way, like, if someone didn't waste all their star... No. We're going back. I hate the camera changing. Because I feel like I could have gotten that but if it just kept the same camera angle, but it didn't. Because this game is like, nope, you gotta have it, you gotta keep shifting it whenever you're reaching this exact spot. Like, I don't want it to change. Honestly, like, okay, I was pointing out a lot of nostalgia in the last episode, but I think I'll bring up a little bit more, I guess, in terms of, like, a critique to this game, and a criticism that another game receives. But a lot of people say that, and this isn't me being old head, because I love, like, the modern Mario games a lot. Especially Galaxy and Galaxy 2. More so Galaxy 1, because I love, you know, Rosalina's backstory and whatnot. But, we're landing on every bomb. Anyways... A lot of people like to say that Super Mario 64 has bad camera angles, and just overall hasn't aged well. Like, obviously, yeah, I agree to an extent. Like, some of the later level designs just feel like, you know, random platforms and a random theme put together. Best case is, like the final two... Well, I guess, like, the final one, because, like, Tick-Tock Clock is, like, one of the best, like, final levels in a game ever. You know, it's a clock-based level, like, that's kind of cool. But, the one, like, I keep forgetting the last one. There we go. How did we phase through it? What? We were on it! That is ridiculous. But, yeah, like, a lot of people like to say that, you know, like, I agree that, you know, the later level designs just feel like blocks and random platforms put on, like, a theme of a stage rather than, like, something more unique. And it feels like way more like just random rather than like, you know, more thought out open world level, kind of like, you know, the first and second areas definitely have like more thought out level designs, but like later on in like the top floor they feel very not so much. Oh, actually, wait, no, I kind of disagree, like, because you also have like Tall Tall Mountain and Tiny Huge Island. But yeah, I definitely disagree with the camera angle being a problem. I think the camera angle's fine. I think people, like, especially a lot of newer people playing 64 for the first time, kind of don't like pressing the C stick many times, and also, like, they feel like I feel like after you play for a good while, I feel like every game has, like, a weird something about it. Even newer games have, like, something a little bit off about it, but, as I was saying, newer games have something off about them. Like, you know, something that you don't like, a little pet peeve, but, like, I feel like, as someone who began, like, speedrunning 64 at some point, like, the camera angles aren't bad. You just gotta know where they, like, you know, they kind of have a weird angle, or where, you know, it's kind of hard to turn them. This game also has weird angles when you're at certain spots. And, like, you know, because, you know, you can't, some parts you can't even turn the camera where you would like it. Like here. Like, why is the camera zooming out? I didn't want to zoom out, but it is, because I got hit by the bomb. Like, sometimes, like, if a game just auto does that, it feels like, ugh, like, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, that's my one gripe with, like, a lot of people that just have, like, say it's a bad, like, it didn't age well because of its camera angles, and, like, the angles are bad. Like, yeah, you'll find a place with bad camera angles, but, like, you could easily adjust if you're quick enough. Like, the point of 3D platformers in general is, like, the more higher skilled you get, the way more fun the game becomes, because you get to do all these crazy jumps and skips that you find on your own, or you, like, test stuff out. Like, this isn't even speedrunning. Like, you could just be playing the game casually. You want to try going for this crazy jump because you want to look cool. Why wasn't that turning? Come on. I am not... No! Oh, motherfucker! Alright, if we don't get it on this attempt, I'm just going to keep skipping away till we get to it, because... Man, oh man, that is really, really... How are we dying more on this than the Purple Coin mission? Like, you guys remember how many times I died on the Purple Coin mission? I didn't die too much. I thought I was going to die, like, multiple times, and, like, it would take me multiple attempts, but I only died, like, 3-4 times. This, I'm, like, dying left and right. Atlas, get off! I was looking away from my screen because my cat was on my desk, and I didn't want one touching anything because, guess what? I could have potentially stopped recording the game, the whole thing. I mean, obviously, like, I already saved, and, like, most of it's already recorded, and I could have just easily cut out whatever I was missed out, or, like, just, you know, press record again. At least it's not a game where, you know, I already went very far away, and it didn't save, and... Because, like, this game saves after every star, but, like, at least it's not a game where it doesn't auto-save, and, like, it doesn't save unless you save it, and, like, Atlas just decided to turn off the game, or click stop recording, and you guys just missed a whole bunch of stuff for some reason. Anyways, let's see if we could get it. If not, we're just gonna keep cutting away till we finally get it, because that is ridiculous. Alright. Actually, wait, can't we just jump over this and get it? Hold on. Oh, no, that's way too high. Alright, we're gonna cut here, and we'll see you guys as soon as I finally get it, because this shit's annoying. Yes! Ah! Finally! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! What an evil star! Ugh. 14 minutes! Anyways. No. You know, I'm not gonna listen to you. No. That was this level's fault. Anyways. Twisty Trials Galaxy. Let's go back and have some old fun memories again. We went from nostalgia-loving to rage-inducing in a matter of 1 star. So hopefully this will bring us back to the nostalgia-love side of things. And my cat is now standing next to me. Oh, okay, yeah, I could see we're gonna have to use the, oh, we could see both of them. We're gonna have to use the Cloud Flower. Yeah, I think the Cloud Flower really makes like a good no. It really does make a good replacement for the, for Flood. Both of them give you, like, could make you stay in one place for a good bit. Although, I would say that Flood is, like, I guess more mobile in a sense, since you don't have to stay on one platform, but you're way more, your arsenal is way bigger with, with Flood rather than the Cloud Flower. I don't know why I lost track of what I was saying there. Like, I'm not even sleepy or anything. It's just me, like, confusing and not even sure what that guy was saying. But, yeah, I guess the Cloud gives you, like, a bigger platform. Like, you're able to stay on it for a little bit, but it's less usage unless you refill it with another Cloud Flower. Anyways, that was the first one. Second one shouldn't be that bad either. At least it's not. At least we're not trying to get it without the Cloud Flower, because that would be absolutely dreadful. Hey, stop it! And he's now attacking my hand. He likes to play rough, Atlas. He's just like that kind of cat. Stop scratching! It's not a scratching post. Like, there's literally your cat tower that has a scratching post. It's a nice and adorable scratching post that you sleep in every night. Alright. You guys have this has probably been the Let's Play where I had the most cat interruptions, honestly. I think both this and Luigi's Mansion 2 have been like the most in terms of cat interruptions. And that's a thing that I've mentioned Chugger Conroy quite a bit throughout this Let's Play, but I think one of the... Oh my god, he just jumped on top of my chair. Yeah, he's a wild boy. Hi. He's like right next... Oh, now he's standing on top of my head. Fortunately, I don't have anybody to really show that, like, be able to show this to. Because I can't really just snap a picture in the middle of everything. I mean, I could, but he probably would get off by the time I get my phone out. I can't really jump over here. Is it close by? Oh boy, yeah it is. Jump. There we go. That's it for Twisty Trials Galaxy. Again, I really wish they remixed the Floodless level music from Super Mario Sunshine. I really hope we get to hear that somehow remixed someday. Somehow, someday. Maybe Mario Kart World secretly has it, because they've been remixing a crazy amount of songs for that game. And this is before the game's been coming out. Like, there's been that dev thing where people have been, where they've been, like, talking about stuff, and, like, there's over 200 tracks, and, like, some people have already been, like, getting, like, bits of music from it. And it sounds incredible. There's some songs that we haven't seen remixed in a while, so... I really hope somehow that one is remixed. I mean, technically it is a remix of the Super Mario Bros. 1 theme, but just how it is, like, with its whole, like, jazzy, like, blues, like with the snaps and the doos. I kind of hope they do that again. Get it? Do that again? Because they're the do-doos. Whatever. Anyways. Let's see. I'm gonna say we see, like I'm Jar Jar Binks. Oh my god. Imagine if I somehow killed myself with the thwomp. What the heck? Okay. I don't even know how we were walking on that for a second, but apparently we were. Alright, the thing is, where the heck are... Okay, I see one, never mind. I was gonna... Screw you! Literally least favorite Goomba incarnation ever. 0 out of 10. Octoombas, you're now at the bottom of the list. Sayonara, thank God you're never coming back to any Mario game ever. I'm pretty sure they come out back in like 3D World or something. Like, yeah, good thing you're never coming back after 3D World. Because no one's gonna remember you and no one likes you. This is just me saying out of rage and not actually meaning that. Yes, I know you want to leave. I'll bring you out after I just... Yes, I know. He's saying hello. Oh boy, how are we getting... I think we might have to triple jump. Alright, triple jump it is. There we go! It would be funny if, like, in the middle of the cutscene... Oh my god, it did. Like, thankfully we're, like, up. And, like, not in its way. That would have been pretty funny if, like, it was just, like, high enough for it to just come in and run over us. Alright. We've got one more to get there. And then we got the last 2 galaxies already. Wow. Again, these are pretty short. It's just that one galaxy decided to extend this whole recording session. Because, like, yeah, I'm Roller Coaster Galaxy. I like to just, you know, put my green stars in the most dangerous of places to make you continuously try jumping off a cliff to get it. Again, whichever dev thought of that is evil. They knew what they were doing. Alright. Yeah, you were gonna kill me this time. I hate putting a long jump with a jump like that. You know, it being faster there might have actually saved me, because the platform could just easily have run up right underneath me and kept me alive. Oh boy, my cat Atlas just ran to the door because he heard my dad come in. Alright. Oh my god, it would have been death if we seriously got hit there. Alright, now we just need to find the other one. I hear it. Thing is, oh, there it is. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some, like, the Kaizo mod for this game was just just this galaxy. It wasn't, nothing was changed. It just sped it up even more. Like the Womps are just going, like, running over everything at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. And like I guess I don't even remember what the other guys are called. There we go. Yeah, they're just running over everything. Like they're going. They're just slamming everywhere. And, like, even the platforms, like, that are blocking your, like, that are moving in the middle of everything are just, like, going at, like, supersonic speeds. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, they didn't even add, like, any invisible blocks or, like, a crap ton of enemies. They just did that because that's literally the most insane way that galaxy could be, is by making it even faster. Alright, we're done with Stone Cyclone Galaxy. Next up is Boss Blitz Galaxy. I'm not sure how they're gonna do this. I mean, because you're in a boss battle, so, like, I'm guessing it might be in between boss battles, or, like, in the boss battle arena, but, like, you have to walk away from the boss in order to get it. Anyways. Oh, I think I already see it. It's right under a tree. Alright, Dinoprana, we start off first. Let's take care of business. I think obviously it's going to be Dinoprana, then King Caliente, then the mole guy. I think I found out what his name was, and then I forgot about it. Like, I found out about his name, like, after recording that episode. And then I basically forgot about it. And, yeah, now I don't remember it again. Would be cool to remember it, though. So actually, don't call him Mole Guy anymore. I just realized you could probably make a Pokemon Black and White playthrough, naming some Pokemon after the bosses of Galaxy 1. Like, name your... what's it called? No, never mind. I feel like if it's Octillery more than, the Gen 3 Octopi Pokemon. Octopi, Jellyfish Pokemon. Actually, wait, yeah, it is an Octopi. Why am I saying Jellyfish? Never mind. Scrap what I said. Forget what I said. Alright. Yeah, we know you're here. We're just gonna ignore you. You could continue digging for the rest of your life. There we go. Alright, I think I'll let Atlas out. Yes, you wanna go be free. Go. Run. Alright, this will be our last time facing Dino Piranha for a good while, until like I ever decide to replay Galaxy 1. I do want to remake Galaxy 1 at some point, but I feel like not too soon because we just played through this game. Plus I've been Let's playing way too many Mario games as of lately. I think it definitely needs to slow down for a good bit. I felt like, because like I had my DS, I've been wanting to do Partners in Time for like forever. So like one of my first DS Let's Play ideas I had in mind was Partners in Time. And obviously, like, I felt like it was much needed to not keep, like, you know, a Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion 2 and Galaxy 2 waiting even longer. Because those games, like, were waiting for a sequel for, like, forever. Like, I've done more Pokemon Let's Plays before I even got to that. Which is utterly insane. I don't even know how I was able to do that. Like, we did the Paper Mario trilogy before getting to Galaxy 2 and 3. Like, I did TTYD very early, like, after, like, 2-3 Let's Plays after I did, 64. But then again, that was me when I was younger. I didn't know any better. Oh, I forgot. We're supposed to ground pound and then hit. Alright. Let's take care of business with you. Have to wait for him to pop up. I wonder if he's how Koopa Troopa's, like, he just stole his, like, a blue Koopa Troopa, well, spiny Koopa Troopa's, shell just to make it his own hat. Alright, now he's even angrier. I'm surprised, this guy technically has 3 hits, but, like, the only times he's aggressive are in phases 1 and 2. Well, 2 and 3, rather. Okay, going back, he's gonna charge. Also, I guess I'll say this now, I forgot to mention this in one of the previous episodes, but, yeah, I am, by the time this episode comes out, the, should be before the Switch 2 launches, so I'm actually going to be going to Nintendo NY for the Switch 2 midnight release, and I guess, and also for the launch day, like, celebrations and whatnot as well, well, the pre-launch celebrations, which I'm pretty excited for, honestly. Anyways... I will probably put that as a post prior to this video coming out, so when you guys hear it, the thing should have already happened. Anyways, sorry Bouldergeist, we'll leave you alive, so that way you could throw rocks at random stuff, but because that was a really bad idea. That was extremely... okay, I deserve that. Luckily, the checkpoint's right over here, so we could just go and collect it anyways. Anyways, Bouldergeist, you could do a rap battle with Stone Talus from The Legend of Zelda. You guys get the reference? Okay, apparently he doesn't want me to do a rap... He doesn't want to do his rap battle with Stone Talus, so I'm just gonna... just block off as many of the stones as possible with I was gonna say coin bits. What the heck? Star bits is like you ripped off a piece of the Mario coins. And that's what they became. Coin bits. There we go. Yeah, like how he's trying to attack us in mid-cutscene. The Bomboo just like trying to chase after us while we've obtained the star. Alright. We have 2 left. And then we're done with green star hunting. Finally, Flip Out Galaxy. I'm sorry if this was a very long episode. I kind of just wanted to get this world done in one episode because, you know, this world is very short to begin with. You know, might as well show the rest of the green stars here. Anyways, we'll do Green Star 1 and 2 of Flip Out Galaxy. We can't believe we're already here. Alright, let's see. Do they show where they are, where at least one of them is? No. At least the layout's very linear, so you could actually see me. Oh, yep. Already see the first one. Alright, just do that. Just be careful not to accidentally fall into the pipe, or else we're gonna have to... Really? Okay, I think I know what we have to do. Just do this. And I hear my dad being a very annoying person right now. Alright, I guess that's how you get to there. Okay. There we go! Thank God I was able to lock on target, because I feel like there's also a limit on where Mario decides to lock on to a target with his homing down ground pound. I actually don't know what the name of that move is. I know I just call it the homing ground pound because he kind of homes a little bit into the enemy or wherever he's going for. Anyways, we got one last one to get of green stars. The last one. And then we'll see what happens then. Can't believe it. This is it. The final green star. And we'll just click on one so we can skip the cutscene. Again, just do that. Unless... Because, like, some green stars actually do bring you to, like, another mission, for example. Like, I believe if it was, like, Yoshi Star Galaxy, for example, like... It probably would bring you elsewhere. Like, we already did the example from the last episode. With a Throwback Galaxy, we can only get one of them, the green stars, in the third, well, I guess the second one after you beat the Womp King. Alright, so far so good. I'm not hearing anything, so definitely nowhere near where the second one likely is. Backflip. I do not like these enemies one bit. Like, what are they even? Like, I didn't even know their names. Like, they've only really appeared in one Mario game, which is, like, this one. I think this is, like, the first time they ever appeared. I don't even think they appeared in Galaxy 1. At least I don't recall them appearing in Galaxy 1, because I only recall them appearing in Galaxy 2. Because I remember playing through Galaxy 1, not playing through, Let's Playing, but playing through Galaxy 1, at least in the past few years, because of 3D All-Stars. Right. I'm guessing it's probably around here. Okay, let's just shake you. What the hell? Why, game? Why must you do this to me? Alright, I think I know where it is, though. I don't think it's anywhere here. Alright, we're gonna wait for these guys to pass through. Why am I an idiot? Anyways, I hope you guys have been doing well. Obviously, I've been recording a lot of the episodes of Galaxy, basically just trying to wrap it up. Come on! Oh yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Just trying to record and wrap up everything, finally, and then get to some bonus episodes, because I do want to kind of give myself a little bit of a break and play some other non-Let's Play games while I get ready for Xenoblade Chronicles, which is our next Let's Play. I do want to talk about it at some point. I'll give you my final thoughts. go. I feel like it would be over there, but it's not. Okay. Where is this? God, he's being so loud for some reason. Oh, okay, I think I may know where they could be. I think I know where it is. It makes a lot of sense. Like, why are these platforms even here? They want to keep something hidden. Is there anything? I actually do wonder how Mario looks like when you're in point of view. Like, if you see his, like, head tilting and whatnot. Really? I feel like this should have been the place for it. Because I don't hear it either. Oh my god. It's in the... I'm just going to click on 2 because it's in the Cosmic Clone one. Of course it is. Alright, let's just do that. That legitimately pissed me off because, like, I thought it was going to be the same thing because I didn't know that they were going to do a comet-based one because this one is going to have all the Cosmic Clones popping up. Like, that's honestly... Oh my... Like, why? Because they're both the same level, just one has Cosmic Clones, the other one doesn't. And this is the only time the Cosmic Clones appear in Green Stars. Oh my god, for a second I thought I was dead there. Also, I realized this is the first time we're going through this level as Mario. I guess we kind of slowed them down a little bit. I do not like that one bit. Oh my god, that was absolutely stupid! Oh, thank god for this. Alright, we'll just try going through the rest of this. Well, that's kind of painful. You're dead and spikes just impale you after your death. I mean, I guess it's not painful because you're already dead, but still. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I like how it slows down at the end. Alright, I hear it now. Why did I do that? Ah, come the fuck on, you motherfucking mother... There we go! We got it, the last one! Ugh. So frustrating. Anyways, there we go, 240 stars. What does that give us exactly? Well, much like in Galaxy 1, this is not the end. Yeah, you thought you were completed after you've gotten every single green star. You are not. There's, in fact, one more galaxy. And we're going to be doing that galaxy in the final episode. Yeah, we are very close to finishing off this Let's Play. Love my videos with a like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. And next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we will be taking on our final galaxy. We'll see you guys then.